friends, this is Nirav Gohil here, and in this video we will discuss about list of headings. Yes, list of headings in IELTS reading examination. How you can get your answer. So in this session I will give you 4 tips to score high in this kind of question form, and I will share one example with you. So let's start. But before we start, friends, if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please press the subscribe button. While you are subscribing, you will see one bell icon. Please press that as well. Once you press that icon, you will get push notification whenever I will upload new videos. So friends, please press the subscribe and bell icon. As you are knowing, friends, this kind of question form is bit difficult and many students are losing their score. But from my point of view, this is very easy type of question. Let's say if you are solving fill in the blanks, you have to search your answer in multiple paragraphs. You will never know your answer in which paragraph. But here you are 100% sure your answer will be in particular section because you are looking for heading of section C. So definitely your answer will be in that section only. So no need to pondering. So this is very easy type of question form, but you need to do practice in a proper way. So as I already told you, we'll share 4 tips and one example with you, and I am very much confident after watching this video it will be like very easy for you to solve this kind of question form. So let's start from the first tip. So the first tip is read list of headings twice or thrice. If you understand it once, no need to read it again, but if you didn't, read it again. Write meaning in your native language, so it will be easy for you to remember it. Because what mostly IELTS test takers are doing, they are reading once and they are trying to find answer in sections, and they have to switch again to list of headings to get better idea about headings. And they're wasting 5 to 10 minutes behind list of headings. At the end, result they're getting is 0 because they are not working with the proper pattern. So friends, what I'm suggesting you is read the headings twice or thrice in initial, understand it in your native language, and then go for your answer, because then you will not need to come back. So friends, this is very important. Understand the headings because you will get your answer from there only. So this is first tip. Please friends, follow it. Definitely you will get your correct answer. So let's switch to the tip number 2. Tip number 2 is read 1 or 2 lines only. What mostly students are doing, they are reading intensively. Do not prefer it because you could get your answer in initial lines. So first of all, read initial 1 or 2 lines. As per my experience, you will get 2 out of 5 answer in your initial lines only. I have experienced this thing, and if you want to experience, you can practice Cambridge 1 to 11. At the end of last test of Cambridge 11, you will realize you will get 2 to 3 correct questions from the first 2 initial lines. So why to waste time? Read first and second line, and remember one thing, the answer will be in synonym. If you are thinking answer will be in the exact form, you are making mistake. You have to think about synonyms. Like if I'm talking about some books, it will be related to books but not exactly. So this way, open your brain, think and work on the synonyms. So friends, I hope this tip is very much clear for you. So now we are switching to tip number 3. So the third tip is keywords. Many students are getting correct answer with the help of keywords, and that you should consider. Once you read your headings properly, You tried to find out your answer with the help of initial 1 or 2 lines, but you didn't get. So what? Prefer some keywords. But what are keywords? Here keywords mean some name, some date of birth, some year, some particular person's name, some location name, or some small event. So these all are keywords. Try to trace them in your headings. But remember one thing, it won't be exactly same. You have to search for synonyms. If you want to get correct answer as soon as possible, you have to look for synonyms. And if you are looking for synonyms, definitely you will get your answer quickly. So this is third tip. Please consider it. It will definitely help you a lot. So now let's switch to the fourth and the final tip. So the fourth is the last tip. Friends, if you are not getting your answer with the help of first 3 tips, then only you have to give preference to fourth tip. Try to get your answer with the help of first 3 tips because it will be very easy for you. But if you are not getting, anyhow you have to use tip number 4. So tip number 4 is read your whole paragraph, but thoroughly. Do not prefer intensive reading. Intensive reading will not help you even a single section. Not even a single section you will get your answer with the help of intensive reading. Thoroughly you have to improve your scheming and scanning. With the help of that only you will get your correct answer. Let's say you tried to get answer with the help of first 2 initial lines, but you didn't. You tried with keywords as well, but you didn't. Then what? Read your paragraph, but thoroughly. Understand its meaning, what the topic is about, and then try to get your answers from the heading. But here not even a single exact word you will find in your answer. So for that you have to understand the whole topic. You have to create image of that topic in your brain, and then you have to switch to headings and look for your answer. So this is very tricky. You should try to get your answer with the help of first 3 tips, but if you are not getting, then only give preference to this tip. But this will work definitely. But for this you need to improve your vocabulary, because you have to understand the topic properly. Try to read thoroughly. You can practice while you are at home. Try to read newspaper, try to read blogs, some novels, and try to get idea from the topic. From one paragraph, try to get overall idea. Improve your reading. That will definitely help you. So this is everything for tip number 4. So this plan is somehow tricky, but if you want to score high, you have to follow these things. In initial phase you will face some problems, like you will not be able to understand it properly. You will take more time, like 1.5 hour, 2 hour. But while you are practicing, it is fine. Do not prefer tasting. Give a preference to learning. While you are practicing, you have chance to learn something new. So explore yourself, try something new, do experiments while you are practicing, because you will not be able to do any experiment in your reading IELTS examination, because for that you have to pay 11,000 rupees again. So that I would not advise you. Do experiments while you are practicing. So friends, if you are following my tips and study plan, in initial phase you will get problem, because you have to make your mindset like this way. You have to find answer of list of headings. But trust me, if you are practicing 20-30 list of heading tasks, later on it will be like piece of cake for you. It will come automatically. You will read it and try to understand it. You will try to get answer in first 2 lines. If you didn't, you will try to get your answer with the help of keywords, and then automatically you will switch yourself to the whole paragraph. It will be like very quick after 20-30 practice states, but do practice Cambridge 1 to 11. You can prefer any other material, but do practice, follow my pattern. I'm just sharing you way, but you have to work on it. So you need a lot practice. So if you are facing any issues, I'm right here. So here I have one example for you friends. Just have a look on it. So here is your example friends. Here you have to solve these 4 questions. Question 10, 11, 12 and 13. You have to find suitable heading for section C, D, E and F. But tips and method will remain same. First of all, you have to read headings. You have to understand its meaning. So let's read. First one is payment options. Second is save money by not paying interest. Third is choosing your style of furniture. Fourth is free advice on furnishing your home. Fifth is location of stores. Sixth is applying for a card. Seventh is ordering furniture from home. And the last one is a wide range of furniture. So friends, what I would advise is read these headings very carefully. At least read it twice or thrice, understand its meaning and then switch to the paragraph. So let's switch to the paragraph number C. So as I already shared tips with you friends, first of all you have to read headings. Second tip is read 2 or 3 lines. If you didn't understand, search for keywords, and even if it isn't working, then you have to read the whole paragraph. So let's start from the section C. Unlike the most cards, the fabulous furnished credit card offers a full 60-day interest-free period. Here I am stopping myself. I read one line, 60 days interest-free period. So let's switch to the headings. Read the heading number 2. Save money by not paying interest. So here you are not paying interest for 60 days. So like this, try to read initial lines. Mostly you will get your answer. So let's switch to the section D. You may choose to pay the full amount within 60 days. In this case, you pay no interest. So here in first 2 lines I didn't get my answer. So now I will try to find answer with the help of some synonyms. So here synonym is interest, 60 days, but I didn't find any correlative words in the headings. So the last and the golden tip is read the full paragraph. You may spread your payments over a longer period. In this case, interest will be charged after initial 60 days interest-free period. So here I understood one thing. They are offering 2 methods of payment. If you are paying within 60 days, they will not charge even a single rupees for interest. But you can convert it into installments, like interest will be charged after 60 days of initial period. But you may spread your payments over a longer period. So you can convert it into the installment as well as you can pay before 60 days. So these 2 are possible options. So now let's switch to the headings. Read the heading number 1. The first heading is payment options. So in this section, you are getting 2 payment options. So your answer is first, which is payment option. So let's switch to the question number 12. Application is absolutely free, nor are there any annual fees or administration fees. So again I read 2 sentences, but I didn't get any proper answer. It is not related to choosing your style of furniture, location of stores, ordering furniture. Nothing is related to the first 2 lines. So which is my answer? Here read it again. You will not find any keywords like application, absolutely free, annual fees, administration fees. You will not get any particular keyword. if you are tracking this free, here you have free advice on furnishing your home. But I didn't read anything about advice, so it could not be my answer. So read further. Just fill in the application form and bring it to your nearest fabulous furniture store. Your application will be processed promptly and you can begin making purchases immediately after your application is approved. So in this section they are sharing how you can register for our card. So just look for this kind of heading here. Heading number 6, applying for a card. So how you can apply for the card? So for that you have to fill application form, bring it to the nearest store. Once your application has been approved, you can start shopping. So this is kind of application. So this will be your answer. Answer 6, applying for a card. So let's switch to the last section. The last section is we have stores in every major city. So here I'm reading just one sentence and I'm getting clue of the answer. Just have a look on the heading number 5, location of stores. Just relate it with the given sentence. We have stores in every major cities. So in this section they are giving information about their store's location. So friends, this way you can find the answer. Remember these 3 things. First, read initial 2 lines, search keywords, and if you are not getting the answer, then read the whole paragraph to get your answer. If you are following these tips, definitely it will be like piece of cake for you to find answer of any list of headings. So as you have seen the example, friends, this way you have to follow. If you want to find your answer, you should follow these 4 tips. First, understand your headings properly. If you didn't, write its meaning in your native language and try to remember it, then switch to the sections. Read initial 1 or 2 line and try to get your answer. If you didn't, use keywords, and even though if you didn't get your answer, then read the whole paragraph, but thoroughly. Do not prefer intensive reading. So friends, if you are following this thing, definitely you will achieve a great score in this type of question form. So this is all from my side, friends. If you have any queries, any doubts, you are feel free to ask me at any time. I will reply you very soon. So friends, I will soon come back with new study material and tips for you. If you like my video, please do not forget to press the like button. And if possible, share with your friends as well. If you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, please press the subscribe button which is in the right side corner. So friends, if you are subscribing, you will get push notification whenever I will put new videos. So with the help of single click, you can watch my new videos anywhere, anytime. So this is all for this session, friends. Soon come back with new study material and tips. So till then, keep practicing. Bye bye.